A Bridge Between Worlds, Helen Padgett's Journey from Earth to Spirit Life. My dear friend, I am Helen, once a wife, still a soul, forever a daughter of the Father's love. I speak to you as a sister across the gentle bridge that joins your world and mine. Do not picture that bridge as rare or perilous. It is woven of love, and love is the safest road. I offer my story not to dazzle curiosity, but to comfort your heart and strengthen your steps toward God. My last evening on earth, and the first morning here, I did not awaken to trumpets, nor to darkness. I awoke to tenderness. There was a soft loosening, like a tied ribbon falling free. The weight of breath and bone gave way to a lightness I had almost forgotten from childhood, when joy outran reason. I knew, with a certainty deeper than thought, that I still was, that consciousness continued, not as a fading echo, but as a clearer song. I felt two movements at once, a gentle drawing from the body that had served me, and a loving drawing to a presence that had sought me all my life. Fear did not claim me. Love did. I sensed familiar kindness, friends and kin who had gone before, yet the strongest nearness was the Father's love, like warm dawn upon a winter window. I was not pushed into heaven, I was welcomed. What surprised me? Clarity without cruelty. Life's review was honest, but not harsh. Truth is bright, yet it does not burn those who welcome it. I saw where I had loved well, and where I had turned aside, and I thanked God for time to grow. Continuity of self. I did not become a different person. I became a clearer one. Every sincere prayer, every forgiven hurt, every small kindness had weight and fragrance here. Degrees of beauty. The spirit world is not one hall, but many homes, lands of light suited to the soul's condition. Progress is real and joyful, moved not by pride, but by love received and love given. The first lessons. A teacher, bright, humble, joyful, greeted me. "Helen," she said, "the Father's love you sought on earth will be your life here. Keep asking, keep receiving, keep serving," I learned quickly. Desire opens doors. Holy longing draws you where fear cannot go. Prayer is travel. When the soul prays for divine love, it moves, not by miles, but by likeness. Service strengthens wings. Helping another is not a detour from your growth, it is your growth. I was shown a quiet garden by living waters. There I understood that the new birth is not a metaphor, it is experience. Divine love entered my soul before I left the earth. Here it continued its work, changing not just my feelings, but my very nature. The Father was not far. He was nearer than breath, and his love was substance, gentle, holy, alive. On grief and the ones we love, to those who remain on earth with tears, your love still reaches us. Your prayers, your kindness to others in our name, your choice to live, these are bridges we can cross with comfort for you. Grief is love carrying weight. Let love carry you too. Speak to God about your sorrow. Ask for the divine love to visit you. In that love, you will feel us safe, growing, hopeful, and you will be strengthened to live your purpose. When I first drew near to the one I loved on earth, I was permitted to comfort him, not by shaking objects or troubling his rest, but by quieting his heart, by impressing thoughts of courage, by adding my tenderness to his prayers. Heaven's help respects freedom. We do not command, we accompany. How the bridge works. Affinity. Love seeks its likeness. As you pray for the Father's love, your soul brightens, and the pathways between us become clearer. Harmony. Celestial guidance requires a harmony of purpose. We cannot pour through anger what belongs to mercy. Purity widens the channel. Consent. God forces no door. Your willingness is our welcome. If you hope to sense our nearness, keep these helps. Begin with prayer for divine love. Let your soul be warmed before you listen. Quiet the mind kindly. Do not strain. Trust that guidance whispers, it does not shout. Test by fruits. True impressions bring peace, humility, courage to do good, and tenderness toward others. Stay rooted in service. Love expressed keeps guidance clean. What I would say to a modern seeker: you are not asked to believe everything. You are invited to try the way of love. Pray simply, daily, earnestly for the Father's love. Forgive freely as you are able. Choose honesty when pretense would be easier. Be gentle with your body. It is a faithful servant. Be kinder still with your soul. It is eternal. The world grows noisy. Heaven is not. Turn down what shouts and turn toward what shines. Truth, mercy, beauty, courage. Read the Master's words with fresh eyes and let your own life become a page where love writes. For those nearing the veil, if you are close to crossing or love someone who is, do not fear the Father. He is not waiting to accuse you, but to welcome you. Let go trustingly. Breathe the name of love. Ask and receive even now. Bless your loved ones. Speak peace over them. Your blessing is a soft lamp for their night. A simple prayer for the threshold. Father of mercy, receive me into your love. Lift from me all fear and let your divine love fill my soul. Guide me to those who can teach me, and let me bring comfort to those I love. Amen. What matters most, not that you have seen a vision, but that you have become more loving, not that you can describe the heavens, but that you are willing to be made new. The Father's love is offered to you, not to an ideal version of you, but to the real one reading these lines. Let him love you as you are, and you will not remain as you are. I will end as I live, crossing the bridge of love to stand near those I cherish. If these words have steadied you, give thanks to the Father and share that steadiness with someone weaker today. We are many on this side, cheering you toward the light. And our joy will be greater when we meet in the brightness that love builds in every soul. With sisterly tenderness, Helen.